Hello, Poncho fam. It's me, Poncho. Alright. Now, I want to tell you thank you for joining the Poncho Studios channel. Now, to start this day off right, I want you to stop what you're doing, and I want you to take those negative thoughts or something bad happened today, and I want to start this video off right by taking a couple breathing exercises to get that weight of the day just lifted off. Let's do it together. We're going to do 2 deep breaths. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Alright, do we feel much better? I hope so. Alright, let's get down to the brass tacks. If you can, I would like for you to hit the like button. You don't have to, much appreciated. And hit the subscribe. I know I just stuttered there for a minute. I apologize. Alright, I'm very excited about this review, this upcoming action figure review, where we review 1/12 scale, 6-inch, or 7-inch, depending on the figure or model of the figure. So, let's get into this review, shall we? And at 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm super excited to get in this review. Today we are reviewing another McFarland Toys figure. Not just any McFarland Toys figure, Batman Flashpoint. For those that don't know what Batman Flashpoint is, it is a comic book where Flash went back in time to stop, that's it, Reverse Flash from killing his mom, and that caused a ripple through time, and that led up to, instead of Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, Thomas Wayne, his father, becoming Batman, because Bruce was killed by Joe Cool instead of his parents. Now, if you want to know more about the comic, go get the comic, read it online, look it up. I'm not going to get into any more details than that. Or you can watch the animated movie. It's pretty good. Not as good as the comic book, but it's pretty good. Let's get into the box review. So I'm bringing it closer. You can see the nice, awesome card logo right here. And you can see the collectible cards right here that comes with other figures. You have Joker, it looks like. I believe that's Joker or some form of him. You have Flash, you have another Batman, you have Azrael, and you have a DC Metal Batman. Up here we have Batman Flashpoint, you have Todd McFarlane up here, or McFarlane. As we move to the bottom, you have the face of the book, you have the Twitter, you have Shishram, and you have hashtag McFarland Toys, and on the bottom, you flip it over, you have barcode, legalese, your winning lotto numbers, small parts, don't put them in your mouth. As we flip it to the side, yes, it says Batman Flashpoint, the DC Multiverse logo. The other side, you see a bit of the window, you flip it over, it says Batman, has a window there, it has the DC Multiverse logo, and let's look at the figure itself. As you can see, it has some clearness here, ages 12 and up, small parts, do not put them in your mouth. You have, at the very top here, as you can see, 22 movable parts, McFarlane logo, of course you gotta get another one of those in, and you have the DC Multiverse Batman. As we bring it a little closer, I like the packaging. As you can tell, there's some cutesy issues. We'll get into that once we open up the figure, and I'll show you. But all in all, it's a good box. Good packaging. Now we're going to get into the unpackaging. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. Here he is out of the box. Let's get a nice good look at him. Here we have the insert. The box itself, which comes with the card. I might cut that card out and post that up. That is an amazing looking card there. It's amazingly drawn and the art on it. And then we have the insert with the little stand thingy, which we'll get into that later on down the road. And it comes with the card, the collector card, which I'm gonna love putting that up and maybe laminate that sucker because it's pretty awesome. All right, now when I snap my fingers again, he's going to be completely out of his packaging, and then we'll get in the toy review. In the 3, 2, 1. All right, look at him out of his packaging. All right. Let's start this action figure review. I like the head sculpt. It's a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like some, I don't know, like it's kind of looks like it's smudged right there or something rubbed up against it. I don't know if it's mine or if it's all the other figures, but as you can tell in the head sculpt. And we move down to the face. I'll get in, now, this, I'm sorry. This right here, kind of the cutesy issue right here. As you can tell, in the comic book, he has stubble all over his face, and he has it just right there, like an Amish style chin stubble. I'm probably gonna get called out for that, but I'm just letting you know that's what it reminds me of. But in the comic book, he has stubble all over his face. I'm gonna have to probably fix that cutesy issue. As we move down, we have the bat emblem, but it's not like any other bat emblem. It's got a red circle behind it, and it's got a big bat emblem on his chest. We have the gray, we have the black, and the red eyes. And go down, and as we move down to the belt, here is the pouches, which Batman has to have pouches for all his gadgets, as we know. And it comes down to holsters. As you can see, the holsters are not attached, but they're attached to the leg. This holsters, I'll tell you about in a minute, once we get into the accessories. And as we move down, I noticed something right out of the box. What I told you I would talk about is, besides the knee pads, we have a red mark here. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just mine. You can clearly see that there's a red mark there. I'm okay with it. I mean, it looks like there's like blood on there, so, you know, seeing how this is a darker Batman, that I'm pretty okay with it. And we move down to the feet, as you can see. Now, let's start this review with the articulation part of the review. As you get in the articulation, he has a pin that to put his toe up. As you can see, that is a whole lot up for his feet, his toes. Talk about breaking your toes. Boom, with both of them. Now, that is pretty wicked and cool right there. Now, we're going to move up to the ball and I want to say it's a ball joint to the ankle. It has a pin where forward facing pin. You can do some rocker. It goes kind of side to side. It goes back. Let's see about the other one. Not so much with the other one, but it goes back. It goes forward. About that much. You get about that much. Let's do forward with the other one. Yeah, not that much with the other one. But as we move on, as you can tell, there's some pretty cool sculpting here going on as we go up the leg into the boot. There's no boot swivel. Here we go with the pinned knees. I think it was the Spawn figure. No, the Spawn figure did not have pinless. That's okay though. Here, I'll bend the knee for you. Oh, that is tight right out of the box, guys. Right out of the box. You might need to throw some shock oil in there or something that kind of helps that. It's double jointed, so oh my goodness, that is, as you can tell, try not to break anything. It's a brand new figure. Yeah, he can't really kick his own butt, but it's all right. It's all right. Double jointed, as you can see, it's double jointed. Knees are really tight, so be careful when you're putting him in like positions and action poses. You gotta be real careful. Ow, that kind of hurt. Be real careful, as I was saying. Let's try the other leg. It's a little bit more smoother, this leg. I'm gonna have to heat him up. Oh, he can kick his butt with his, or almost kick his butt. Almost kick his butt with this other one, but not as quite. Let's put this back down. Oh, that was kind of tight. I'm gonna have to throw some shock oil or put some type of oil in there. Okay, we're gonna move up to the thigh, or no, the thigh. Let's see, it can go up about that far, as you can see. So you can't really do a karate kicking pose. You can go up that far. He can go out. Whoa, yeah. He can go out pretty far. I'm actually pretty impressed that he can go out that far. I'm guessing, if you really push it, it can get like a karate kick, but the holster kind of gets in the way with that, and this crotch piece here. Oh, as we put him back down, he doesn't have any drop down hips, so he can go back about that far. That's as far as he can go back. Move the cape out of the way. You can go about that far back. Moving up, we have a waist rotation. I wonder. Okay, let's see. Moving the belt around. So move the belt around. I don't know if it's just mine, but the waist rotation. Not really too much waist rotation on here, on the Batman. I'm gonna have to heat that up and see. This is a raw review, people. Yeah, there is, if you can see down there is a joint at the crotch piece that's holding up the chest. And, oh, that is tight. Not too much of a waist rotation. If we move up to the chest, it can sort of crunch forward. Not much forward. Not much forward. You can crunch back. Not much back. You can see he can't do Matrix. As we move him back, let's go to the arms. Now, here we go. We can hit the T-pose. Hit the T-pose on Batman. You can hit the... Oh, here we go. This is double jointed elbows, but can't really... It kind of hits there. Let's see if we... I don't want to break anything. So, it comes up to about right there. A little past 90. Straighten it out. Like I say, you can do the T-pose. You can't really move up because of the spikes here. You can't go all the way back. But there's like a... I want to say there's like a butterfly joint in there, maybe? Or something? Looks like no butterfly joint. I was wrong. There is a arm swivel. And let's not forget about the hands here. He has a forward pin in the hands for gun holding. Let's see. Oh no, it's side to side. I was wrong. It's not forward. It is side to side. Side to side. You have the elbows. Let's see if it's side to side on this side. Yep, side to side for a weapon holding hand. And then for the head, you can look up. That's about up. That's all you get right there. That's all you get. You look down. That's all you get for down. And here we go with the accessories. He comes with this DC logo stand. Let's put him on the stand. Boot in there. Yep, right there. He almost stands better without the stand, but there he is with the stand. He comes with these. Guns, which are kind of warped a little bit from the box. I'm gonna have to heat that up, kind of straighten it out. I believe, now I could be wrong. I'm not a huge gun person, so I'm not 100% certain when I say this, but it looks like a Desert Eagle. It looks like maybe a modified Desert Eagle, like a hand cannon almost. He comes with two of them, and they're both. This one's a little bit more straighter, but yeah, I want to say, yeah, they're both got like the matte finish with maybe a gunmetal dry brush to it. I want to say, as you can see, and it comes with little holes, and let's see if it will fit in his hand. There we go. You have to push down. His hands are tough. And you gotta twist. Push and twist. There's one. Okay. Let's try the other one. You have to put it in sideways. And twist. Push and twist. Yep. Alright. He has two Desert Eagles. And as I put him back on his stand, he also comes with this trading card. It has a bio on the back, Batman Flashpoint, date file. It has series. It has real name Thomas Wayne. It has height 6'2". It has weight 210 pounds. It has a little bio right here of the Flashpoint. It has a nice photo, and it has Batman Flashpoint at the bottom. So yeah, those are all his accessories. And when he's not holding on to the pistols, you can take them out, kind of rough. So you got to kind of work with them, and they go into these holsters. They fit nicely into the holsters. They won't come out, as you can see. They slide in there nicely. They fit just right. Gonna pop it, twist. Fit this in there. Boom. They don't really fall out. I'm shaking real hard. Now, let's get into some size comparisons, shall we? Alright, let's stand you up, bats. Alright. Let's bring you over here. Move the stand out of the way. And let's start things off by moving the camera back. Here's a Bandai model kit Woody from Toy Story. Here's a Mortal Kombat 11 Todd McFarland Lord Covenant Spawn. As you can see, kind of runs taller than the other brands here. The Woody, and he's shorter than Spawn. Oh. Okay, that's my cue to get them out of the way. Here is what you guys are you're gonna laugh about. Here is the Todd McFarlane Negan, Walking Dead Negan, which also, as you know, Jeffrey Dean Morgan plays. Come on, stand. Stand for me, man. Stand for me. Come on. Stand. What? Alright. I'll just put him on a stand. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. No! For Pete's sake. Alright. This isn't going to work out. But, as you can see, here is... here we go. Boom. I had to turn his boot sideways. Here is Todd McFarlane's Walking Dead Negan with Lucille all bloody. And, fun fact, in the Batman vs. Superman movie, he played Thomas Wayne. Get it? Get it? Alright. And here we go with my favorite Batman figure. Batman Hush from Medicon, or Mafex, whatever you prefer to call it. Stands... come on, stand up. Stand up. Alright. You can see, as we do the size comparison here, the Batman Mafex Hush is a little bit shorter than Batman Flashpoint McFarlane and McFarlane Walking Dead Negan. Here's a size comparison. And last but not least, size comparisons. We have a poop emoji with Woody's hat. So that, there we go. And my all in all review for this action figure, I give it I want to say an 8 because of the sculpt and just just the all in all look of the Flashpoint Batman, and just the look of him and the sculpt. There's some issues like the cape. It's kind of a medium plastic, and you can't really move the arms around, but that's understandable. There's some cutesy issues like the facial hair, and the bat symbol's a little bit crooked, and there's like that splatter right there, but that's okay. That's alright. I give it an 8. It's not that it was a bad figure, and it's not amazing figure. It's a good figure to me because I like the sculpt and I like the comic book it comes from, the inspiration and everything that goes into this figure. I'd like to see Mafex or SH Figuarts do maybe a version of this. We'll see. Okay, guys. Now, that's my complete review of the Todd McFarlane Batman Flashpoint. And I want to say thank you for joining us, and have a awesome day or night wherever you are. And please, on the stresses of the day, just shake it off, take a deep breath, and move forward. See you guys. Stay frosty.